Hey guys, so how are we all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Binance and MXC 3 commerce update. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, and we will go straight over to the charts. So obviously today today has not been the greatest day for alts. It wasn't going too bad though, generally speaking, because we had a lot of swipe here, as you can see. A swipe has obviously had a nice move today, like about the only coin that has up 23%. You can see it's just basically a sea of red amongst these alts, but obviously 23% is quite a large percentage compared to the downs. So that was obviously holding Binance relatively okay. And MXC, we had basically DOT, which I'll show you our DOT holdings. Is quite a large holding. It's actually nearly the largest. KSM is the largest, but DOT is the largest. And if you can see, let me just refresh it, just see what it's saying now. Yeah, basically. Just refreshed it because I didn't like that 2666. But anyway, so yeah, we were doing really well in DOT. DOT was up really nicely, up around about 400, doing really well, propping our MXC up. So things were looking fine, even though even though obviously the wider altcoin market was not doing so well, we were not doing so bad. And then just thanks to those two coins, Swipe and DOT. But then obviously we had this massive big red candle shoved in our faces. I've been watching it on MXC. It's absolutely relentless selling. Some guy wants obviously to sell a lot of it, so I'm thinking maybe he's done now. I have thought that a couple of times and he's come back, but this has probably been about the longest gap that he's not come back, the seller. And there's been some bids that he hasn't basically wiped out. So fingers crossed we can be on the mend. Obviously MXC is now trading lower than a lot of other exchanges, but obviously DOT token being an IOU, you can't actually withdraw it. Yeah, so that means that what was I going to say? Yeah. So that means obviously you can't arbitrage between the exchanges. So let's have a look at the calculator to work out what we are at. So let's get that back. So we have just get this one back as well. Oh, wrong one. Don't need that one. Do need that one. So we have got in MXC, we've just refreshed that, haven't we? So 1 spot 006 plus over in Binance. We have got 1 spot 153. So plus 1 spot 153. So that equals that. And if we then take away the 0.638 we added, that leaves us with, and obviously we'll take away the one, that's one Bitcoin we originally started with, so 155.521 Bitcoin, so just over half a Bitcoin. Obviously yesterday we were 6.3, I think, so we are 0.1 of a Bitcoin down today, which in all fairness, given the hammering alts have had, and obviously we've got basically over 2 Bitcoin invested in alts, it's not as bad as it could be. And obviously we had quite a large concentration in DOT, which obviously was helping us stay pretty much about the 1.6 mark in all fairness. Yeah, so obviously taking a bit of a hit, but this is how it is. These accounts are staying pretty much in alts, apart from with the 3 comments take profit bots. So obviously when we have days like this, the account will take a hit, but obviously we are fully exposed to alts for the days when we get the massive runs up. So that is just it. It's not going to be a straight line up. The alts aren't going to be a straight line up. Obviously I'm trying to get in the alts that I think are better, that do perform better. So even on days when we do have really bad days, overall we should still be doing okay, which if it wasn't for that one that what if that one alt had stayed where it stayed, how it was doing, we would have been fine. 3 commas as well has been smashing away at the trades, just scalping us extra profits. It's got a Ren take profit order deal on now. But yeah, you can see today's profits $30. Total running profits on this is $500 anyway. So this has been getting us a few extra dollars into the account, which obviously these are take profit bots. So whilst it will make us some extra dollars, it'll only do that when the actual overall account is going down, because it's selling basically coins after we've had spikes up, according to what my indicator tells it to do. So it'll sell the coins, and then it will sell 10% again. So, it'll say 20% at 10% higher and again. And then when we do then retrace at any point, it'll then basically take the profit on that position. So obviously when we get the retrace, we are obviously losing in the rest of the overall coins that we hold, even though we're making some extra profit on the actual coin. So what it sort of does, it sort of hedges some of our loss. It mitigates some of our loss, and also means that we do take profit on spike ups. Then if they come down, we do have taken some off at those higher levels, and we will get those positions put back on a bit lower level and add some extra coins to our bag. So yeah, that's it really. So yeah, had a little bit of discussion, haven't we? I haven't really done any trades today. Just sort of left it how it's going. Hopefully Swipe can pull through for us. Hopefully the rest of the alts can pull through for us. Ren was obviously doing really well as well, but we don't have a lot of that. And yeah, we took a lot of Tezos off and added a lot of these, including Swipe. Yeah, pretty pleased about that. Added Band as well. Let's just have a quick look at how Band is doing. This wasn't today, this was the other day. Yeah, Band there or thereabouts. Is that our well, our indicator is screaming buy. So are we going to get a bit of a turnaround here? We'll have to see. But yeah, that's it, guys. Obviously we've got the Bitcoin evening wrap coming soon. So remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I will speak to you guys soon.